What is up, everybody? How's it going? Hope you guys are having a good day so far. We are about to start off. We're about to start off on normal Antorus again and grind it through, get people the gear they need, and then keep going through heroic.
4, 3,
How you guys doing today?
2, 1.
I've also changed my gear around just a little bit, in case you guys were wondering, just because of the way that Prot Warriors are playing at this point. It's a little bit different now that we have 4 and 2 piece. It's just different. I am gonna be making a video on that very shortly. Rip Raid party time. So I really hope that we one-shot everything in normal. That's the hope. That's the dream. And then we move on to heroic, and hopefully we get through a really good chunk of heroic today. Although they did buff a few fights. So I was in Coven the other day trying to do that, and it's not necessarily that they buffed it. They had an error that was causing it to be easier than it was, and they fixed that. So it should be for us maybe about 40% more difficult than if we would have done it earlier in the week. But since we haven't walked in there, it'll be nice and fresh regardless. What's your progress looking like, Brittany? Have you gotten a full clear on normal? You almost went in and tanked some of this, then you chickened out. On what class, by the way? What class were you going to tank on? Were you gonna start on your Demon Hunter? Oh, okay. Oh man. To be fair, I haven't really tanked on a Demon Hunter since they came out. I did a little bit of leveling up, played on them a little bit, and that was really it. I haven't really done much else on a tank Demon Hunter. Although I was looking today, and people are progressing through Mythic. I haven't seen a single Demon Hunter be used in any of the guilds that are progressing through Mythic, which actually kind of sucks. Your progress is what we did last week on stream, no guild, Pug Life. No, you should just jump in there. So you are 6 out of 11, right? What's up, Mehmet? How you doing, man? How you been? You think that's when we got to, yeah, when the fridge boss, yeah, we got to pull the 7th boss, but we didn't kill him. Yeah, we got up to Kingaroth, I believe. Yeah, I think so. Sounds about right. All right, we got our feast. We got the last person we got in here. Good to go.
Beware.
Uh-oh. I was gonna say nobody's soaking that one over there in the corner. We're good though, we're good. Oh, we've also got a cauldron. Where's the cauldron? That's cool, we got a cauldron up.
Beware.
Have I done LFR Wing 1? No, I have not, Farseer. I haven't. I've only done normal heroic last week. This week, or as of today when I logged in, I haven't done this at all. I did my emissary caches. I waited until today just in case they wanted to Titan Forge something really good. So I did my caches, I did my daily heroic, and that's really it. That's all I did today. That's, oh, we do have a pauldron. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. So you use 2 to get a 2-hour buff, and then you pick up the third one. So you get a 2-hour buff followed by a third one. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Did I clear the whole raid last week? I did on normal, yeah. So I'm gonna do that on strength just to double dip for my ignore pain. Alright. You should probably clear full healing before you try tanking. You're gonna get nah, you'll be fine. In normal mode, the only... Let's see, in normal mode you have to worry... Once you hit Portal Keeper, you really have to watch out. And... Veramothras and Coven. Like, these are the big ones. Veramothras, Coven, and Portal Keeper. Portal Keeper. That's the only ones you need to watch out for. Everything else is pretty straightforward. Taunt off at certain debuffs.
5.
And did I get my
4,
2 piece of tier 21?
3,
Yes, I did.
2, 1.
Yeah, I did, man. I'm playing with that new spam. That new spam, man. That new spam. You guys will see me generate just a ton of rage. Alright, so I was trying to create my weak auras today. Apparently that one didn't work. I should have one for the debuff. Not happening. So, yeah, I still need to work on my weak auras. I was trying to get a start on it today. And also, I have been changing up the way I gear up just a little bit, and you guys can see my ignore pains are going to be slightly larger than normal. They're going to be average is 3.5 without anything up, and then they scale up a little bit better now. So with the new playstyle, I also have to change the way that I gear up and the way that I prioritize my secondary stats. What's up, Snubsy? How you been, man? So Snubsy, the new Destiny DLC launched today. Alright, we gotta get this Annihilator down, by the way. That new shield spam life. Oof, somebody blew us up. Was that a tanking debuff? What is that? I don't know. I don't have the debuff. I don't know why that's hitting us.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I'll stay here. Yeah, and you guys can see that knockback doesn't do too much damage to a tank, especially if you have like a full IP up. That should be my next icon. Which one? The shield spam? Shield spam life? Need to get back on Destiny to try it out. I haven't even purchased it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Antorus is gonna be taking up a lot of time, so I haven't even purchased it. Haven't walked in. Haven't done anything. I haven't logged into Destiny. I didn't even log in last week, so I probably could have hit 305 power last week, but no, haven't logged in, man. What's up, Katie? How are you? How's your progress looking in Antorus, Katie? Alright. So I'm still getting hit by the debuff, so I still have to kite it, even though we are in the transition phase. There it is. Alright. Alright, sounds good. So Glock is going to be staying in on this eradication, and I'll go back in right now. Although it really doesn't hurt too bad. Last you checked, you were at 315. Last I checked, I'm level 30. I'm already playing Battle for Azeroth. Yeah, the new playstyle of warriors is way different than we're used to. What is this? What is this? What did I get? I got a 930. It's not too bad, actually. Depends on how it rolls on the Netherlight Crucible. If it rolls for Ignore Pain at the Netherlight Crucible, that'll be good. I'll keep it. It's starting to look a lot like you see the tree? You see the tree in the background? Christmas? You blew through heroic Antorus early and you got 3 more bosses. Nice. So what's your progress looking like? 3 out of 11, or you said 3 more? So what's it looking like? I need to try the shield wall ring and the healing brace combo. I'm using the shield wall ring with the belt right now, Mehmet. So yeah, I'm using the ring and the belt just so that I can maximize my rage generated. Light that tree up. It's hard. Well, I don't have it lit up right now, but it's plugged in. I'll light it up. You guys want to see the Christmas tree lit up? What's up, Sebastian? How you doing, man? You just need Coven, Agrimar, and Argus, so you are 8 out of 11 heroic. Nice. Nice. You didn't get your Coven kill in before they buffed it. Coven was easy early on in the week, and then by like Thursday or Friday of last week, it got fixed. It was broken. It wasn't supposed to be that easy. You need more Christmas tree things in your life. You don't get a real tree until you go home in 2 weeks. Oh. This is not a real tree. The tree behind me is not a real tree. I have a fake tree. I think there's enough fires going on in Southern California right now. I don't need another flammable thing. I don't need something else that can catch on fire in here. Yeah, you should get AOTC soon then. Yeah, 8 out of 11. If all you have left is Coven's going to be the hard one. I think Coven's going to be more difficult. They buffed, I want to say they buffed Argus a little bit as well, but Argus doesn't look like it's that crazy of a fight. So you should be on road to getting AOTC. By the way, these puddles spawn ads just like that. How much trash can we do? How much trash? Let's see. There's a lot of debuffs going out. Let's see if we can just do all this trash. It's normal, right? We should be fine. You think Belt is weak against a single target fight, but Bracer with healing at 221 is awesome? Yeah, so I've seen some people running it. So what I'm going to do is the next legendary I upgrade is going to be the Bracers. Because there are a few fights where I'm getting destroyed. I'm just getting completely destroyed. And having some self-heals would be really, really good. It would just be amazing to have some self-heals. You just have mini trees. Your dad gets a 10-foot tree every year. Oh, wow. I have 2 mini trees as well. 2 little, I don't know. They're like what, maybe like 3 feet?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so I do have to watch and be careful to not overuse my rage. Since I do camp at 3.5 million, I don't want to just like spend rage. If I'm completely overcapped, then I'm forced to spend it. But if I don't have to, I won't. Your professions are stressing you out and talking too much? What? I got a question. The whole portal keeper tanking trinket, is it any good? My professions are tailoring and blacksmithing, and I did it because that was a cool thing to do back in the day in PvP. When I created this warrior, I wanted nets to be able to kill mages because I hated mages in PvP, and I was also going mace spec to pick up the Storm Herald. So yeah, there was weapon specs back in those days. If I could redo it, I'd repick. I'd probably be engineering and something else. But I'll have to look at the tanking trinket. I'll have to see what exactly it is. I don't remember it off the top of my head. I did it for the flying carpets. I did it for the flying carpets. I just, you know, I've always wanted to be just like Aladdin. The warrior cloth. Every now and then I'll wear the robes. If I could transmog into cloth, I would. It's because in heroic the debuff stacks up, and then it just in normal you see that the stack goes away and it doesn't keep going up, but heroic it does. But yeah, it's just
beware.
Dumb. Literally told you I wanted two sweater carpets to show you the world. That was supposed to be between me and you. Why hooves? That was I wrote that in an internal memo. How yeah, my weak auras are not popping up either. I made weak auras for this boss as well. I only did the first two bosses, but maybe the zone ID. Maybe. Just wondering. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know with it. I like these tanking trinkets, but only because we have a warrior paladin combo, and that bonus armor is really gonna help out. But it's not even that amazing. Like I've looked at the charts lately of everybody kind of doing the simulations, and this trinket for warriors is maybe like 4th or 5th best in slot. So we'll see how it goes when I actually roll and get that trinket here. Alright, easy peasy. Easy peasy after week
beware.
1. Alright, let's see. Oh! I got the mount! I got the mount! Thank you. Oh. It's the Antorus Charhound. Yes. Nice. Titan Forge. Let's see. Do I use an extra roll for the trinket? I won't, because we're gonna be going into here in heroic, and this boss is easy enough to get to. Got the cool new mount though, and it can fly too. I mean, not in a raid, but it'll fly. Let me see. Let me check out the tanking trinket that you were talking about. This guy. I would say that tanking trinket is only really good for like demon hunters, right? Just because of that crit. That crit is an otherwise like wasted stat for the large majority of people. It offers parry for like the plate classes, and I don't know if crit offers parry for bears, but I wouldn't imagine this being good for bears, honestly. I really wouldn't. Yes? Why do I get better loot on non-official stream times? No, I've gotten some pretty good loot on actual official stream times. I think Nighthold was nicer to me though, to be completely honest. Yeah, I was hoping for a good Titan Forge, so this week for my weekly Mythic Plus chest, I got some pants. Like, granted, they're item level 970, but I can't get rid of my tier set. I just can't. My tier set is that good that it's just its synergy is gonna be insane. So there's no way I'm gonna be using those pants. There's a purple one there too. Yeah, apparently. Look at this. Let's see. No, that's the wrong tab. And Torin. And this one is from Glory of the Argus Raider. So this is from doing the achievements. So the red one is a regular drop and the purple one is the achievement drop. It gives you dodge for a bear. Yeah, but I think critical gives you dodge or gives you parry. Because there is a bit of a difference. But regardless, the thing is, parry and dodge are both unreliable. Now, if it comes as an extra stat like plus avoidance at the end of something, that's fine. It's a little bit extra. But when you're taking stat weights, when you're taking what could be stamina or agility or something like that, what could be a main stat to you, and instead you're giving it to critical strike, it makes it just not that good. That's all. It just detracts from the value of the trinket because it has the potential of being so much more. That's all. You're sick probably, and you should play this, and you should end play this game. You should. You should, especially now that it's like week 2. Someone said LFR is out. Let's see. Is it? Oh, LFR is out. Yeah, you should do LFR, and then maybe you can get the mount as well. I'm pretty sure it drops from LFR as well. You killed Argus Heroic 11-11 first week. Nice, man. Congrats. Congrats on AOTC week 1. And yeah, if you're a werebear, and you just your best trinket is going bear form. You've already seen a purple one? How? You can see a purple one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Mythic Guilds. I'm pretty sure the Mythic Guilds have already done all the achievements on normal or on heroic or anything like that. Crit for bear gives you dodge percentage. It's just probably better than the 915. I don't know, what was your 915? It might not be, because I'm telling you, straight crit is not necessarily, it's not reliable, it's spiky. The amount of times that you dodge, you don't get to dodge a certain percentage of every hit you get, you know? Since it's unreliable, you might, your 915 might have been better if your 915 is steady. Also, we're gonna see how many deaths we get to the elevator boss. You go sleep, Belarus. Thank you for stopping by. Banana guilds, you miss having a guild with fun raid times. Haha! 2 people down to the elevator boss. 915 Reliquary of the Damned. Reliquary might be better at stamina, right? Yeah, Reliquary might be better. 915 is 3,500 stamina. It might be better. Especially if all you got was a 930 of the new trinket. Alright, for the pods, we are having one person that has done them forever, and he's going to solo them for normal mode since he doesn't get a debuff. So, jump in the first one, DPS the ads, and keep spamming on the boss. Jump in the second one, you have 3 shields here, 3 shields here while you're spamming the boss. Jump in the third one, you remove landmines from this area so that you can use the bubbles. You believe a Warforged 935? Yeah, your 915 Reliquary is going to be better. He's done pods forever. The thing is, Brittany, I pugged with him once and we were trying to do heroic on this, and he was doing pods in heroic mode with me, and we wiped on this in a pug for about 4 hours. I left and he stuck with that pug for about another hour. So he's been pugging going into these pods for forever. He has hours upon hours of experience.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Three.
But yeah, I think that constitutes a little bit of forever because he's done it that much.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, time to help take down these ads as best as I can, and the tank should be getting the second
3,
debuff soon.
2, 1.
Oh man, after
4,
pugging so much, it's
3,
nice to get someone who like
1.
1.
taunts off at the right moment, walks away to not be in the frontal cleave. I have to reposition
3,
this boss
2,
so much during
1.
pugs, since the debuff is a frontal cleave. It's insane. It's insane how many people just don't move out of the way.
1. 3, 2, 1.
He's pod man life.
3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
The pod keeper, that should be his achievement. It's like
3,
spend more than an accumulated 2 minutes in pods
4,
during the fight.
3, 2.
We are gonna get the swap right now. There it is. There's the swap. We do have to. Whoops.
3.
All right, I'm glad he picked it up before I got hit. I can take 3
4,
strikes, but he
3,
picked it up.
1.
3.
All right, here's the bubble.
1.
All right, so I'm gonna be standing
3,
right here.
2.
Try to avoid hitting anyone else with the frontal cleave, and the bubbles are very, very close, so I can see them right there, the
3,
emitters.
2.
So we'll be good.
1.
There's a lot of 3, 2, 1 boomy voices happening. Yeah, DBM is getting overworked. It's a lot of
3.
it calls out
2,
the debuffs, it calls
1.
out
3,
the bubbles, it
2,
calls out the
1.
yeah, it calls
4,
out every there's
3,
2 abilities
2,
per phase and the
1.
debuffs that it keeps calling out.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, no problem, Katie. I really do think your
3,
reliquary is going to be
2,
way better, just
1.
because it's going to be consistent. The other one, relying on a random dodge chance,
2,
is just it's
1.
never good. It's just going to
3,
stress out your
2,
healers when
1.
you could get one fight where you dodge one thing, or you could get the other fight
4,
where you dodge all the
3,
things. So it's
2,
just
2,
it's just
1.
one of those things where it's better to be consistent for the sake
4,
of your healers.
3, 2, 1. 3.
All right, time to switch.
Three, 2, 1.
4, 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Oh no! Oh no! All right, let's see.
3, 2, 1.
All right.
3.
We were gonna move the boss a little bit, but I'm glad we didn't, so we could get things kind of in the right order. Alright, time to taunt off.
2.
Take aggro. There is a mine very close to me, but I'll be good.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, so I'm still in the bubble, and I'm cleaving outwards towards everyone so that no one else, towards no one,
2.
so that no one else gets that debuff. What's going on here? What's up, Chaos? How you been, man? You thought the trinkets actual skill was pretty decent. I haven't seen how much it procs per minute, but normally on those where the skill looks really good, it'll only proc like, I don't know, 1 to 1.5 times per minute. So it kind of gets counteracted with that. What I've seen a lot, since a lot of people have ran Mythic today and I've been looking at their logs and their progress, I've seen a lot of stat sticks. I've honestly seen a lot of people just going for the consistent stat stick that's always up. It doesn't, you know, it's not a random proc that you're gonna have that goes off. No, it's just a stat stick. So since I've been seeing a lot of that, I changed to that myself, and it actually seems like it's working out in my favor. I seem a lot less squishy, but I won't really know until I walk into heroic.
3, 2, 1.
Hot Pie Ravage Me, did I read that right? It's not a druid, it's an arms warrior, and he uses Ravager, and he always puts a different macro up so that we don't move from his Ravager target. So since we can't see Ravager, what he does is he always has different macros that tell us that Ravager is up, basically. So yeah, that's one of the ones. He normally changes it up every few bosses, so in one run we'll have a few different iterations of his Ravager macro. Sometimes it'll be puns. Yeah, it really depends. Alright, no loot for me there. It's fine. We've got him out. Finally got around to tanking your first Mythic Pluses. Nice, man. How'd it go? How did that go? Did you enjoy it? Was it terrible? What are the affixes this week? Raging Volcanic, not too bad. Not bad at all, actually. You just kite when they're raging, don't step on Volcanic. Tyrannical is going to be an issue. You thought it was a druid moving with the message? Oh, no, yeah. Sounds like a fun dude. Yeah, he does really, you guys can see here, he's second on DPS. Second on DPS, but yeah, he likes to have fun while we raid. It's good. Smashed him, nice, man. How high did you go? How high in Mythic Pluses did you go? What was your highest one you did today? Had a ball, you were overgeared, sometimes after a long day. Nice. What was the highest you went on your Mythic Plus journey? It's nice to just face roll a dungeon. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Just a +3? Nice. You need to start doing higher and higher, man. You need to start getting to 1 affix. You need to do a +5 this week with Raging. By the way, Chaos, you see that? See that, Chaos? We got lucky. Oh, somebody got this right now. Nice. They're giving them away. Alright, you see this? We got a lovely new mount today. Alright, looks like we're going to Portal Jockey, right? Yeah, Portal Keeper. The first wing is out in LFR. Yeah, man, you can do the first wing already. First wing this week, and then 1 wing every week after. And I believe it's going to be split in 4 wings, just like TOS was. Let's take a look. Yeah, 4 wings. Relive the glory days. You should return to WoW. I'm telling you, Snubsy. I'm telling you. Gear is easy now. You can get 9-10 gear for free with relinquished tokens, and that's if they don't even Warforge. Your legendaries are going to get up to item level 1000. It's like free gear. Free gear is being handed out now. Why are we rolling? Oh, we're rolling to see if we went left or right. Got it. Gear is easy. Your DH was 850 on Sunday. Now you're 912. Nice. Nice. That is a big bump up. Yeah, you do a few invasion points. You do a few dungeons. You're good. Mostly invasion points, to be honest. Invasion points, kill some rares, get the reliquary gear. You're good. how are fire mages and fury warriors? Fury warriors are good right now. Our top DPSer in our guild is a fury warrior. Normally, arms has a higher potential and a higher cap, but honestly, they're within a few percentage points of each other. Fire mages, I haven't seen any. We don't have any fire mages. We don't have any mages actually at all. But I'll look for you right now. I'll look to see how fire mages are performing. Garathi is a good indicator of a good like patchwork fight. You like the new mount? Thank you, man. You got the shaman to 932. Nice. Had some funny times in heroics right now. No, Hooves. You can come back. You can come back. Bring back your warrior. Mage discrimination. Yeah, we had one mage that was with us in TOS, but they left. They left halfway through progressing through the TOS. Just stopped logging on. The group might die and you solo the boss anyway. Yeah, I like it when that happens. I like that. I have a video that I put up not too long ago, Chaos, where I soloed a plus 12 boss from 90%. So 3 people died at 96%. One mage lived with me till 90%, and that's the point where everybody died. And from 90 to below, from 90 to 0, I soloed that boss on a plus 12. If you come back, you're gonna go facial class, whatever's faction of the month. So then, Hooves, you need to go Affliction Warlock. Affliction Warlock is the easy class right now. Your Druid is 947. Dang, got me beat. I'm 943 equipped. Let's see how mages are actually doing. Oh man, it doesn't look good. Let's see. It looks like Enhancement Shaman is the best. Mages are not doing too good. Hooves, there's the answer to your question. It looks like Shamans are doing really good and Demon Hunters, but I know Affliction Warlocks, even though they don't seem like they're performing as high there, Affliction Warlocks are the strongest because they do really, really well in single target fights, but they do the best in cleave fights.
5, 4,
They just,
3,
it's just,
2,
you just,
1.
you have a dot that lasts forever.
4,
So on cleave
3,
fights
2,
or on council fights, you
1.
can just do easy.
4,
No, 3 to
3,
4, depending
2,
on how the portals come out.
1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4.
Alright, I'm gonna go into the
3,
portal.
2.
Let's take this
1.
guy down. RNGesus was on my screen for a moment. You saw the bright. Oh yeah, I was when I opened up a new tab. I opened up a new tab and it's just a white blank tab.
4,
And so
3,
I have to have the exposure pretty high up
1.
right now while I'm streaming because it's relatively dark.
Beware.
So yeah, that's why it got really bright.
4, 3,
My monitor is my monitor is pretty bright. All right, hopefully we got someone to bring the flame. Yeah, I see one already.
Four,
All right, so I taunted off.
3,
The other tank was at
2,
2 stacks of the debuff,
1.
which is not bad. That means our DPS did really good. Depending on how many stacks your tank does, that's how your DPS is doing. Like if your tank outside goes up to 4 stacks, your DPS is a little slow. Ideally, 3 stacks is going to be your best bet. But it really depends on how the DPS is performing.
4,
So here's 3 stacks.
2,
I'm gonna go up to 4.
1.
Let me go up to 4 so that I can do the 60%.
4, 3.
Beware.
So we're gonna have the transition at 60%. There's a 4 stacks.
4, 3,
Alright, can you taunt off?
2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, so there's the taunt off.
3,
And we're gonna have the
1.
next portal opening up. So let me go in here. Alright, so I got hit pretty hard there, but I didn't have my ignore pain up at that exact moment when we pulled the boss. So now I'm good. Now we can just and spamming is gonna be really important for this
4,
boss, just
3,
because of the amount of
2,
damage that goes
1.
out. The amount of damage that goes out as a debuff on me. So I mean, I'm gonna try to keep myself at 100%, but
4,
I don't know if I
3,
will be able to.
2, 1.
4, 3, 2.
The answer is error, unable to fetch data. Oh man, I'm sorry. So basically, Blizz deleted mages. Now, mages are like at the bottom 50%. If we're talking about fire, Frost and Arcane are doing pretty bad. They're pretty bad on those rankings. Frost and Arcane were the bottom 2 specs in the rankings that I saw.
4,
And
3,
then
2,
fire mages were
1.
somewhere around the middle.
4,
So really, if you're a
3,
mage, you're gonna be
2,
fire, and that's it.
1.
4.
Also, these ads in normal mode,
Four,
they don't really do much. You just gotta
3,
DPS them.
2,
If you are in heroic
1.
mode, these ads do a cast time that will blow everyone up.
Beware.
So in heroic mode, you have to like
3,
interrupt them, stun them,
2, 1.
grip them, whatever you can to stop them from casting. Or nuke them. Yeah, let's do it.
4,
If you want to taunt off me.
2, 1.
Oh, that didn't take me in. Okay, alright, we're good, we're good.
4, 3,
4,
2,
3, 2,
1.
1.
Alright, so there's the flame. That means that we're all good now. If you saw... Oh
4,
no, someone picked it up.
3, 2,
Uh-oh.
1.
It means that we will be taking a lot more damage, and we won't be doing as much damage. So hopefully we don't pick it up again. There it is. Hopefully nobody runs into it this time, and we can just keep DPSing this boss. Uh-oh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Also, I don't know if the healer got the debuff. He's got to cleanse. Alright, perfect. I can take this debuff with me. It doesn't matter. I'm just running over here.
2, 1.
Beware.
Not a big deal
4,
for this debuff to be around here.
2,
It's just gonna keep bouncing around.
1.
I was wondering what that portal was, and it was the
Beware.
giant portal wanting to kill me. Alright, let me get rid of, or move platform. Remember, all you do in this boss is move from one side to the other and then do the portals. So if you're on portal duty, you have to do the mini bosses. But if you're outside, then you just beat up the boss
3, 2,
and move from
1.
this area. So if you see the beginning of the platform, we're a little bit different now than we were in the beginning. But ideally, you see the fell portal, you move from the right to the left. That's it. Do I want to use my rolls here? Let's see. No. One of these. No, not even the relics. Let's see. Let's take a look. I got a 930. We'll see if anyone needs it. Oh, somebody else is giving it as well, and they have a 935. You gotta go to sleep. Thank you, Mehmet, for stopping by, man. You would get all the cool edgy lock transmog. Your monk is 946 right behind your druid. Damn, that's crazy. You have two really geared tunes there. Light the mofo up. Alright, I'll light it up. Her face is covering them. Oh, I'm sorry. You are right. I always forget that that's... Yep. Let's do that. Alright, you guys can see it now, right? Yep, my bad. My bad. Read it off my glasses. Oh man. Get me a green screen for Christmas? Yes! Yes, that's all I wanted. How are Resto Shamans looking this patch? They're okay. They're middle of the pack, to be honest. They're not amazing, they're not bad. They're okay. You like monk healing? Yeah, monk healing is very OP. I would say monk and druids are definitely at the top for generalist heals, and then I think single target still goes to paladins. Paladins have always been the beast at single target, and it's not any different right now. What's up, New Era? How you doing, man? Priest number 1. I think that shamans are probably the only ones that fall a little bit short. Alright, so I will be tanking this back one back here and the bottom one, and then Galak, the other tank, will be tanking the front and the bottom. Whoa, why is my UI not letting me? Dude, my mic isn't letting me mark either. I mean, my UI isn't letting me mark either. Huh, okay, that's weird. What mount is that? It's the mount from the Hounds. So if you do the second boss in this dungeon, you have a chance of getting that mount, and I just got lucky enough to get it right now. Alright, I'll start the encounter. There it is. The first few... Oh! That I double jumped. That was cool. I didn't know you could double jump. Alright, let's get some stuns in here, and I will pick up this big guy. The first few ads will just be in this first area, and then we'll get the bottom area. So, something important to know. Priests more likely below druids and monks. UI is broken. I know it is. I didn't check if there was a something to patch like right before I started streaming. I checked this morning, but I didn't check right now. So we're gonna do the regular first spawn, then it's this spawn, and then I believe it's back up to the top, and then we get the back. But after this, I'll let Glock pick up whatever happens in the first spawn while I go to the back and just prepare. Just make sure that I'm there and ready. Priests are below them in current content. Yeah. Monks and druids are they're just too strong. Alright, let's see if I can leap upwards. I can. Perfect. So I don't think anything's going to happen right now at blue, but we have this first area you guys can see there, and then we're going to have this area immediately after. So I want to be over here just as a precaution, since I'm not needed over here at the moment. But I'll be building up rage. Please delete my WTF folder. Tech support. The warrior's new message. Yeah, he changes it up every fight. Changes it up. Yeah, it is very hard to compete with druids. Alright, so we got this back right here, and then at around the same time that this spawns, we should be getting the flying spawns. Yeah, blue. So we should be getting the flying groups very soon. Like it's not necessarily this exact moment, but maybe by the time these guys start falling down. The only other thing that we really need to note is that the first time that we can actually make contact with the blue guys without doing some cheeky like flying close to them thing with the extra action button, the only time we can get close is by the first tree over here. So I'll show that. I'll show that real quick. Right after this. You also need to interrupt artillery strike as much as you can. So I can only interrupt every other one. You beat druids every time on your monk. Yeah, because druids want slow damage to kind of go out, and monks just instantly monk vomit everything and take it back up, and then the druids can't do anything about it. Like if you monk vomit, the druid is trying to trank, and the monk vomit is gonna instantly cancel it. So the first place where you can make contact with the flying mobs is right here, right behind me. Alright, let's get some stuns going. And I'll go back up to the other area. So we see here are the flying bats gonna come up. That's how they look. They have like the little portal that they come out of. And yeah, the first area you can do like this flying around and fly close to them and start hitting them. If you feel like a superhero, you can absolutely do that. But if not, you can get them right over here. Is Prot Warrior any good at Mythic Plus? Yes. Mythic Plus, we're good. We're really good at Mythic Plus. The only place we really see a lot of weaknesses is where you start getting really heavy magic damage. And even then, once you get your legendary pants, you can make up for it. So, not that big of a deal if you have your legendary pants. But for Mythic Plus, you get a lot of dungeons where you can block a lot of the damage. A lot of the damage is physical and you can block it. So they're really good for that. They're really good for Mythic Pluses. Also, they can help speed up a few runs, like the Karazhan runs, because of Spell Reflect. They can actually reflect some of the damage back onto the bosses, especially with like Shade of Medivh. That's the big one. So a warrior tank can help speed up your runs actually. Alright, so back here I got this guy. What I have to do is interrupt his artillery strike as much as I can. Although right now it's just me and a healer, but it's okay. We'll be able to take this guy down. No big deal. There it is. Got some DPSers in here now. We're good. You make them mad without trying though? Yes, you do. Yes. I know quite a few wrestler druids who don't like inviting monk tanks because they make their healing charts look bad. Try it just to make them mad. Come on. Alright, get that stun off. Bunny, thank you for the sub. If you are very interested in Prot Warriors, by the way, I put out a guide not that long ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago, called the Complete Protection Warrior Guide 7132, and you can check that out for a good frame of reference. But in the next week, I'm going to be releasing more guides for Prot Warriors as far as it comes to this 955. 955? Wow. So yeah, in the next like 2 weeks, I will be releasing more Prot Warrior content. So if you definitely want to up your Prot Warrior game, stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. It's 955. I'm gonna have to switch some stuff around. I'm gonna have to get rid of this helmet. That's ridiculous. Paladin is by far the best healer you've played this expansion. Why is that? Oh, all the block chances with the buff. You said that buff didn't help you. And you said that buff didn't help you. Oh, we get to talk to the portal, I guess, to move on. My messages on Twitter? Yeah, I tweet whenever I post a new video. And every now and then I just tweet other stuff. Monk Vomit, rename all the skills. It is a Monk Vomit. That's what it is. Thank you guys. Thank you for the grats. My off night stream's getting all the gear. You see, we were talking about it. We're getting real lucky today with gear and a brand new mount. 955. That's some good gear, man.
Get him!
Up next, we are going to have Iminar? Stellar. Thank you for the thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the content. I'm still working on the rest of the boss guides. I'm gonna have one ready to go before I live stream tomorrow, and still working on the rest of them. So stay tuned. Got more boss guides coming for you. That, oh man, that's so good. So good. I can't wait to trade stuff out. Actually, I probably can already. Let's see. I would be trading that over because my cloak is pretty bad. Crit mastery. Yeah, let's do this. Wrong transmog on the helm, but it's pretty good. How much did my strength go up? I'm at 43k strength. Nice. Heroic? No, we're stomping through normal right now. Hooves needs to come follow me around so you can get them gears. If you start streaming, you have to join the Hooves actually never played WoW. He just loves chat. More classes canceled for tomorrow. Nice. Nice. Alright, so this guy is going to be 3 to 4 stacks on this side, and then when we cross the bridge, it'll be 2 stacks on the other side. Alright, let's build up our rage, build up our ignore pains before I'm active tanking. He's already up to 2 stacks. He might try and sneak into one of my mythic pluses. We'll see how high we go with mythic pluses as well this stream. Yeah, I'll definitely try to do the plus 15s, but we'll see how many groups are actually grinding that plus 15. Don't know. Alright, so I see the mines on the ground. I have to move around a little bit just to give everybody a little bit of room. There was one mine right here. So I just wanna give my melee DPSers a safe space. Just a safe space. A space where they know that everybody loves them, and there's no landmines waiting to get them. That's all.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Puppies and kittens ravager moments. Alright, so here we have the transition, and this sleep right here is dispellable. So, oh no, people just setting off everything. Which just means that we're going to have a little... Oh, no, I didn't step on that one. They AoE'd me. So the stun has an 8-yard AoE, by the way. So I'm just going to let them go that way. I'm just going to come this way. Don't mind me.
3.
I don't want to get AoE stunned.
1.
Beware.
Alright, so I 2 stacks of the debuff. I will taunt off. There it is. There's the second stack. And there's the targeted explosion at people off to the side. They have to move up to the side.
3,
and it goes through them. Not
2,
only does it make a line
1.
to them, it also makes a line
Beware.
behind them. So they just have to move out of the way. I see one of the landmines over here. Let me move the boss over a little bit. There it is. Nah, let's just do 2 of this. Or 3. Yeah, let's just
4,
taunt off sooner.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
For the other one, do you want to hold it until one of us goes down, or do you want to swap at 4 and then we can swap back?
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I want to see that. Alright, so for the next phase, Galak told me that he wants to... I was just wondering if we wanted to switch off or just hold it until one of us goes down. And he wants to hold it, and he wants to hold it first until he goes down. So for this next phase, I'm just going to sit there and watch him take all the debuffs. Oof, that's a lot of AoE damage. People got way too ahead of themselves. If you trigger red, it's AoE. If you trigger green, if you trigger red, it's raid-wide damage. If you trigger green, it's a small AoE. So all of those red triggers were raid-wide damage. That's why it was a crazy amount of damage. You can also keep DPSing and not interrupt here. You don't necessarily have to. I think it does ticking damage, but it doesn't do too much.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so he's going to be taking as many stacks of this debuff as he can. All tank plus 15 Cathedral. You missed the time by 2 minutes, dude. That's not bad at all. That is impressive. Era, when are you guys jumping into Antorus, man? When are you doing an all tank Antorus? I want to see that. I want to see that
4,
and be in that.
3, 2, 1.
Although my alliance tune is very undergeared, so I understand. I understand if you're like, no, get out of here, kid. Get out of here with your gear. So he's up to 4 stacks right now, and he should be able to actually take it until the boss dies. Shouldn't be a big issue to him. There's 5. He'll probably get about 8 before the boss dies, I think.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tanktorus. There it is. New era. Look at this. Brittany has the right idea here. Oh, he got up to 7. Not bad. Are we just getting all the loot today? Are we getting all the loot? Let's see. Those are nice. Those are real nice. Yeah, I'm not going to bonus roll. I am going to be saving it for heroic at this point. We're just getting through this real quick. Lucked out and 3 chests of plus 16 before the reset. Nice, man. I got a plus 16 done before the reset last night. I got it by like 2 minutes left, I want to say, or I forget. We one chested it. Wasn't very good. He said he wants to get 950 before an all tank Antorus. Okay. Oh no, I gotta get in there. I don't have my heroic leap. It's down. Alright, we're good. Pick this guy up. I'll pay you to take me next time for these kind of drop rates. Is it the Hooves buff? You know, Hooves used to run with us and then he quit. Hooves used to run with us. And then he was like, you know what? I think I like some chicken dinners a little bit better. Yeah, what's up? I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. What's up? Yeah, we could try to do 1 stack. Your classes were murdered. You had a Fury Warrior and a Fire Mage. Fury Warrior was fine. What was wrong with Fury Warrior? Fury Warrior still performs really well. There's nothing wrong with Fury. Your Fire Mage, sure, yeah, your Fire Mage at one point, it was at the top of the world, and then nothing, man. It's fun, but you know, Fire Mage used to be at the top, and then they were like, you know what? Never mind. We're not gonna be able to soak that one. It's gonna pull the other ads. There it is. Tier sets, dude. Everybody got their tier sets nerfed, but yeah, your tier sets did get nerfed on Fury. That's why you play a bear tank, and then once you play a bear tank, it doesn't matter how many nerfs they do. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I swapped. And epic. I was gonna say BOE epic. Still haven't done a full clear. You're 8 out of 11. 8 out of 11 on heroic because you cleared. Oh, okay, you cleared the ladder. Which ones haven't you cleared? Get nerfed because we recently did in the end. Oh man. Oh, you quit your Fire Mage too? Yeah. Hooves quit as well. As soon as the secondary stats got nerfed, Hoof just shelved his mage. He was like, I'm done. Lock Shaman Hunter. Warlocks are doing really good. Warlocks are doing really, really good. Oh wait, you guys, hold on. You guys wanted to see that. There it is. You guys wanted to see that. And also, where is it? Star. 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 Come on. There it is. And the star's lit too. Alright. Yeah. Sorry, I was definitely not lighting my Christmas tree up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so Glock is gonna go first, so what I will do is just get my rage up. So there's one on him, so I will taunt off, and now I'm active tanking, and we should be able to do just one. We'll see how it goes. If I need to take two, I can, although I didn't bring the right one. Taunt, please. Alright, so there's Ruiner, and I'm gonna let Glock go ahead and take it back. Pretty tree. Yeah, we got our tree up. Always druids in that case. That's the thing too. Druids have so many specs. It always makes them somewhat good, right? So druid might get nerfed, and it might be bad to be a kitty at one point. Well, you just go there. It might be bad to be. It's never been bad to be a druid healer, to be fair. So. What? Oh man. Alright. So you want me to take the boss? When we rotate back? Alright, so I'm gonna get the boss right now. Take the first stack. And there it is. I got my stack whenever you're ready. Alright, so we switch off. I pick up the ad here. And with the fire ad, basically if you get the debuff, just uh-oh, there it is. Oh, I thought that ball was gonna hit someone. So there is the laser beam right there. Ooh, that got a lot of people. That got 4 people. So there's my stack. Taunt, please. Alright. Yeah, we got a lot of laser deaths. And there's the 1 tank debuff. Alright, so the laser beam is going to be right where I was standing. There it is. There it is. Anyone? Anyone? Oh, alright. Yeah, man, I'm good. Alright, taunt off. Alright, so I got my stack. Uh-oh. 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 Taunt, taunt, taunt. Alright, there it is. Oh, man. That was close. Alright, so we got the ads again, and we have green and purple, and purple gets priority. Purple is the worst one, but honestly, whichever one you do, if you're not doing heroic, it shouldn't be too bad, but the order should go purple first, then green, then red, depending on what ads you get. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to run over here, pick up green, so you'll pick up tank. I mean, boss. Alright. So I'm going to pick up this ad, and Galacta is going to pick up the boss and the ad. So we're going to kill purple ad first, and then we'll... Uh-oh, where is that facing? Okay, not in my direction. That's all I need to know.
Beware.
Alright, so I'm going to get back on the boss so I can see the tanking debuff. There it is. Alright, I will taunt off. There it is. And now I can take my stack of the debuff.
Beware.
Alright, so everybody's on the green ad at this point, and then I don't know if we'll... I mean, we've got a lot of DPS down, right? We've got a lot of DPS down. Taunt off whenever you're ready. Alright, we got the laser beam out, so what I will do is kind of jump out. I see he taunted off, and I see the switch in aggro. So, there it is. Alright, so I'm going to get my first stack of the debuff right now. And then whenever he's ready, he can taunt off. Oh, there's a laser beam. Let me do this. Trigger one of those. Those will one-shot. I mean, the laser beam will one-shot someone anyways. So there's the tanking debuff. Here is the ad. So purple first. So what I will do is stand in here, kind of trigger that. Everybody was pretty far away, so safe. It's safe to get that. You're digging this new stream time, Milton? What's up, man? Yeah. So far we have I'm streaming my guild progress, which is Tuesday, Thursday nights, but keeping the Wednesday, Fridays as well. I don't want to reduce any other normal streaming times or anything like that. All right, I'll pick up the boss. Alright, so I'll be first on boss here. And, oh, okay, Glock went ahead and took both of the ads. So, here's going to be the tanking debuff going out on me very, very quickly, or very shortly. There it is.
Destruction.
So, there's the beam. Someone's right ahead of it, just barely ahead of it. Alright, so there we go. I got my tanking debuff is going to be handed out right now. Hopefully nobody goes down to this, because I got some people kind of close to me. Alright, we're good.
Destruction.
We got the ad over here, I mean the beam over here on the right hand side, and it's going the other way, so we're good. Oh man, alright. Anything else? Let's see, taunt, yeah, time for me to taunt off. And what I will do is actually find a new tanking spot. Since I'm going through those debuff areas, I did pop Spell Reflect, because that's a lot of magic damage that goes on through there. And I should get the taunt off. There it is. And there's a laser beam on the other side. On the other side of the hot tub. And then we're going to get the ads very, very soon. I could have popped that when somebody else popped it. I'm going to go ahead and pop this again right now. Just because we're transitioning over, so there's not a lot of damage. So we do have a green ad and a red ad. So we are going to be going to green ad first. And I'm going to be picking up aggro. 3 or 4? What a man. No pressure, Glock, but everyone's watching you take 4 foraging strikes. He said he wants to take 4 foraging strikes, so alright. Alright, so he wants to hold on to the boss for 3 or 4 strikes. We'll see how that goes. I mean, I believe in him. I believe in him. He's a paladin. He's got a bubble. And if all else fails, if he feels like he can't take all 4 hits, then he'll just bubble Hearth at the end of it. And then we'll be fine. He'll be good. No need to worry about it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's the laser. Nice. It did go the other way. Oh, I got some people. Some people did get taken down by that. Alright, so clock did go down. Alright, so let's pick up the boss and let's hold him on. Let's hold on to him. There's my first stack of the debuff. Oh, okay. Oh, nice, bro. Be nice. One of the DPSers taunted off, so he took the first one. Alright, so we're taking the laser beam right now. I will be taking my stack of the debuff, and let's see if I can get through another one without my Archimon trinket. Yeah, I should. Alright, so here comes the ads. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a wipe. We have a lot of people dead. 6%. I mean, he takes 99% less damage. I might as well stay on him and pick up the ads. Call for a wipe. Call for a wipe. But the only thing is we move because of laser and ads.
Destruction.
If there's a fire totem on it, we can't do much. Alright. Can we solo for 5%? The answer is no, but there it is. There's the face smack. Alright. Let me catch up with chat. Holiday time? The Christmas star is a bit on the slow side? No. I didn't light it up. We have to. What has happened to the stream? You're away for a few months and now there's a talking head in the bottom corner. Dude, yeah, there's a... Hey, it's a talking head. You know those new animojis with the iPhone X? That's what this is. That's what this is. I got the iPhone X, or the iPhone 10. Sorry, I didn't mean to anger people. Just their OS systems is called X and their iOS is called 10. But it's like the Animoji. So this is one of the new emojis. You were shutting down before going to bed, but you saw that I was live. Bye bye sleep. Thank you for being here. Have I been filming? Oh, you've been out filming those native fish that you were talking about. Yeah. Are they up on your channel, Chaos, or where was that? Can we see that? Yeah, and last week it started with the talking face. You made a track called Motherfucking Lasers. Okay. Did you all vote for me to swap Alliance? No. No. I'm not Alliance. I'm not Alliance. We're supposed to split DPS on ads. On Heroic, yeah. On normal mode, you just focus one down. But on Heroic, yeah, we split them up and we get... Heroic spawns 3 ads. Normal mode spawns 2. So in normal mode, you nuke one and then you get the other one down, you know, whenever you get it down. And then in Heroic mode, you split up and you kill 2 out of 3. They take extra damage for the first 20 seconds, yes. First 20 minutes, the raid takes 20 damage. Okay. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna be on Star as much as I can. 2 a.m. for you? Jeez. Yeah, it's 6 p.m. for me. Is he a Cowardin? Glock is a Cowardin, yeah. Rip Glock, yep.
5.
You've gone to 6 max?
3,
Jeez.
2, 1.
That's insane. Oof, he hit me first. Alright. Appease the gods. We did. That was it. That was our rip raid sacrifice to the gods. Who needs sleep anyway? Yeah, I don't know. Now that Antorus is up, it's like, who needs sleep? Just keep grinding Antorus. Let's grind Antorus on my tank, on my Boomkin. I haven't even started my Alliance grind yet, but that needs to happen. It's a lot of footage, a lot writing scripts. Alright, so we got the ads up. We got fire and purple. So everybody's going to purple. I will just make sure that I'm on this guy's aggro table, just because this guy's going to come up. Glock, do you want to pick up the boss or the ad? Okay, so I'm going to be on the ad first. You'll post a video sometime? Yeah, man, since you're doing all that filming of the local fish. Alright, so since all of our DPS is up, it's doing pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Alright, they wanted me to move over just to the middle of this, but there's the second ad is going down right now, and then there it is, there's a tanking debuff, and we will get a taunt off right now, or after this laser beam. There it is. There's a laser. There's a laser. Sleep 1.0 is bugged and has to be reinstalled every 24 hours. Is that what it is? It's a glitch. It's not meant to happen. We'll take this orb right here. Everybody's at 100%. It was a perfect time to take that orb. Hopefully I get my debuff and I can... No. That orb got away from me. That orb is the one that got away. There's a laser beam. So Glock didn't have aggro because of a taunt mid-beam, which apparently loses aggro. So what I did there was moved out of the inner circle, which is where he hits anyone who's within melee, to let him get second up in aggro. Loving the tutorials. Thank you for putting so much into them. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, it's definitely definitely time-consuming getting footage. And this time around, so something I'm doing. Normally, what I do is I release the normal guides first, and then like 2 or 3 weeks later, I release the heroic guides. What I'm doing this time is I'm getting heroic done at the same time. So I'm trying to pug heroics just as much as like my guild progress on my boomkin, so that I can get normal and heroic footage for you guys at the exact same time. Alright. Yeah, you want me to pick up the boss? Alright, so I'm going to pick up the boss right now.
Destruction.
There's a laser beam going off on everybody. How many people? How many people? Oh,
Beware.
that's close! It's
Beware.
Alright, let's move into position to be able to take that as well with that damage. Ad is dead, no more ad to get, so now it's just laser beam again. It's so funny seeing people like at the edge of the laser beam, just trying not to die. Hopefully nobody stands on me, hopefully nobody... Alright, perfect. That was close. That was close. Alright, do we have any purple orbs to pop? No, I don't see any purple orbs right now. Hit me up for Alliance grind time? Nice, I will do that. I will for sure do that. I need some help on Alliance. Especially because my DK is definitely under geared. Let me pop this ball right here. No big deal. I thought I was in range. I'm sorry. Damn it. I messed up. Okay. So now we got red and purple. Purple is going to be priority. I will pop that orb. Everybody's at 100%. Alright, sounds good. Alright, so I'm going to be picking up this ad. The inner ring lets you run faster from laser. Yeah, it's kind of like an Olympic dash. It has less distance running in the inner ring. Befuddle has a cam. What's up, wonderful? You knew he was a bearded brethren. What's up, man? How you been? Alright, let me start walking away from this ad. And I've got good aggro on him. Perfect. Heroic. Not this one. So we're starting off the week by just farming gear for people in normal mode, and then we will be going into heroic. So I honestly see us doing the first few bosses in heroic right now after this, just because this run is going pretty well. Not too many wipes or anything like that. Who knows once we get to Veramothras how that's gonna go, but I think in normal mode Veramothras does not have a frontal cleave. So Veramothras should be easier than what we were doing. What patch is this? 7.132. 7.1.3.2, right? I think so. I think so. What else? Alright, there it is. Alright, we're good, we're good. Kill the boss at this point. There it is. Nukezilla. Alright, got him. Does this boss drop anything I want? The Apocalypse Drive is good. The Apocalypse Drive is good. And then gloves. Gloves would be nice. And that's really it. Do I want to use a trinket? I mean a roll for a trinket. It has a 2-minute cooldown. Every time I get hit, it reduces it by 1, so maybe like 1.5 minutes. $7,325. Grind your alley shaman to 100 or to 110. You call him Squid Face? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use an extra roll, to be honest. Oh no, everybody left. Everybody's gone. Yeah, I won't use an extra roll. That's fine. Let's go over to the Burning Throne. You need easy in your life due to lack of sleep? Yes. You haven't tried out Antorus yet on your main. What is your main, bunny? But the first part of Antorus is not tough at all. The first big pug killer was the boss we just did right now. So in terms of like difficulty, honestly, it's not too bad. King Garoth is where it starts getting a little bit more difficult, and then it kind of drops down again. The hard bosses are going to be King Garoth, Varimathras, Coven, and Argus. That's it. I don't consider Agrimar to be a tough boss either. Let me get away from people. For this guy, you need to get away from everyone. If somebody has a fire debuff, yeah, here it is. Here it is. You see that fire? It spreads within an 8-yard AoE of everyone. Look at this. Everyone's dying. Everyone's on fire. Get away from me. Oh, man. All right. So just spread out. You don't want to get that fire debuff. There it is. Fire's going out on people. There it is. It's right here. It didn't get spread. Nice. Alright. Oh, there's another one. There it is. If you guys ever do this on a pug, you guys will see everyone just flop over and die. Because people will hug each other. Love the tree. Looks good. Thank you. Set it up this past weekend. Is that even a number? Yes. Yes, it is. Roll it up. Ah, I didn't. Your gear's better than just a... Yeah. Easy bosses from now on. It depends. So Varimathras... So let me check something. This one thing I wanted to know. Somebody said that in normal mode, Varimathras' ability is not a cleave. But in heroic it is. It doesn't say that it's not a cleave. Yeah, it says avoid being hit. Somebody told me that it's not a cleave, but I don't see anywhere that says that. Resto Druid, you'll be fine in here, bunny. You'll be absolutely fine. What's up, Epic? How you been, man? Is easy if tanks know what to do, even on heroic. I agree, but getting that positioning down is a struggle every single time. LOL on fire and not in a good way. Oh god, here we go, Varimathras. If you owned a space station, you would park in an orbit on the dateline so that it's always... You're that guy, Chaos. It's heavily tank reliant. Yes, it is. I missed the loot. Might be BOE. Uh-oh. There was loot up there? Oh, man. 10-yard cleave. Yeah, somebody told me that in normal mode it's not. But I thought it was. Got a good druid for AFK with the fairies. Nice. Yeah, so we're gonna be on Skull. So I'm gonna be, you know, on the side of the boss, and the other tank on Skull, and we're gonna swap back and forth, and then everybody is gonna go from one circle to another, or from one marker to the other. So ranged, everybody, it doesn't matter. They're all just gonna move over. Not normal. You can stand together facing the boss away. So the cleave is only on heroic and not on normal, so we can stack on each other in normal. just... Oh, man.
5, 4,
Got your Argus kill earlier on normal. Nice, man.
2,
Congrats.
1.
It's not a cleave. You can stand together. Oh, wow. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. I
4,
try to do my range
3, 2,
range meter, but I don't see it
beware.
anywhere. I don't think it came up.
4, 3, 2,
And there it is.
4, 3.
Oh, I
2,
can't use a ranged
1.
radar once we pull. Okay. That sucks. Alright, so we're doing it kind of like heroic style, which is
3,
we kind of
2,
swap in and out,
1.
which apparently is not needed on normal, but I mean, it's good to get our practice in at this point.
4, 3.
Good to get used to the
2,
positioning.
beware.
Alright, and that's really it. Everybody just shifts over from one side to the other, and the tanks also just kind of swap off of each other. Now, as a protection warrior, one of the things you have to note is that when you get hit and you get that misery debuff,
2,
your ignore pains do
1.
not take effect. You don't get any healing effects, nothing. So basically, you are left to your own devices after that
4,
misery debuff gets
3,
hit on you. So what you want to do is
beware.
save your rage for as soon as it falls off. So you'll see here, I'll show you guys here. I get hit, I'm not going to use my rage. I'm just going to stay right here, and as soon as that
4,
misery falls
3,
off, now it's
2,
time to use my rage
1.
and stack up my ignore pain.
4, 3.
Alright,
2,
so
1.
there it is. And at this point, yeah, at this point we just kind of get ready for the misery hits. Get your ignore pain up as high as it can.
4,
Keep your
3,
shield block up
2,
for when that hits.
1.
And that should be it.
Beware.
That should be all you need to do.
4,
And then people get
3,
knocked back.
2,
So what you do is you have like a warrior or something do that instead. And a warrior, a feral kitty, or a
2,
rogue that can shadow step. Those are all good things to have so that they can take the punt instead of
4,
anyone else.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
We got some stuff on our regular position, so I'm gonna have to move over to this position instead.
4, 3, 2.
All right, let's get some rage up again. Get my ignore pain up. All right, looks like it drops pretty quickly.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So clearing Beetle Taurus after Antorus? Yes.
4, 3.
Next time someone says you're not a morning person, you're gonna say, "Oh no." Okay, all right. Say I had you make exceptions for funerals.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh oh. All right.
4.
That one was close. I almost took the debuff that was dropped on melee. Let's not do that.
4.
Alright, that's gonna be pretty much a kill right here at this point.
Beware.
Let me get a crit block on that hit just in case. Apparently the hit took a little bit longer than normal. Alright, and then my rage comes back up right now,
1.
and we're good. Alright, perfect. What do we have here? Ignore Pain Relic, that would be nice. Haste Mastery would be nice too. That's really it. Yeah, I don't think I necessarily want to use my roll. Don't want to use it. I'm not a morning person. You are gonna say I had you make exceptions for Oh, I hope you make exceptions for funerals. Jesus. You get real dark. Getting real dark with that. You got a pun brain? Oh, somebody misread Beetle Loris. Nope. Nope. Whole lot of nope. By the way, Glock, for this one we can just do 3 stacks, so we don't have to completely kill ourselves with rotating cooldowns. You wouldn't? It's not like they're going anywhere. Alright, so for this one, they did get a small buff on Heroic, and by small buff I mean they actually got fixed. So the ads have a lot more HP. I like doing this fight on my Boomkin, because my Boomkin gets to like snare things, knock things back. Like I clear my own path. Need some humor. Google image search raining nope. Raining nope. Oh no, yeah, no, that's a lot of nope. Yeah, yep, yeah, that's a lot of raining nope. No, thank you. Alright, so for this boss, what we do is the tanks swap off each other every 3 stacks, and the only tanks that are getting stacks are the ones that are tanking either fire or frost. So no Ura or a Dima, and that's when you swap at 3 stacks. So awesome? No thank you. I'm not a fan of spiders. So then what happens, you resubbed? Nice! Nice! Yeah, we'll run you through stuff, man. Don't worry about it. Gotta do a plus 15 for the week. Yeah, so what happens is one of 4 different abilities happens every single time. One of the abilities, or one of 3? No, one of 4. So the 4 different abilities are, one of them is a lightning ability, which means that you need to stay away from everybody in a 2-yard AoE from you. The other one, actually, give me 1 second, I need to fraps this because I forgot to fraps this last time. For the guides, so yeah, one of them is an AoE that does a 2-yard, lightning 2-yard AoE, so just spread out. The second one is ads that are casting a heal. So you need to DPS them and nuke them before they get to heal.
4,
and then
3,
one of the other ones. All right, so apparently we got the other ones. Okay. All right, I thought I was gonna be getting Nora, but got it. Yeah, the other one is the people casting, and the very last one is a wall of people that can be snared and stunned, but they're immune to damage for about 30 seconds. So what you do is you snare them, run behind them, and then when they're in the middle, right after they get sorry, I just keep hearing the commands being shouted out for what we're doing. So yeah, right after they walk through the middle, they have about 5 seconds left till they can take damage. You ready to swap?
Beware.
So yeah, those are all the potential ones.
4,
right now what we're gonna have
2,
is
1.
Torment of Norgana, which I believe is the wall. I believe it's the wall of people, which is just going to try to kill us. Let's see, let's find out. Yep, there it is. There's the wall of people.
Beware.
So we need someone to start CCing something. Something somewhere. Alright, and then at this point we just start nuking them. I need to get back into position. Oh no, it looks like Kotank is down, so it's gonna be a wipe.
Beware.
We have like 4 druids. We should be fine in this phase. Take me with you on Mythic. take Hoog so that he can gear me out. His buff is killer. So all of the druids can throw out an entangling roots on them. Yeah, we need to get a little bit better with our CC, and by a little bit, I mean we need to get a lot better with that CC. Let's see. Rip raid. I mean, I'm trying to give to the bosses. I mean, trying to give to the bosses. Trying to give to the rip cods. Epic, thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you for stopping by. Rip CC, yeah, we need to get a little bit better with our CC. Does that sound better? Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna pick up the shadow and go over here to square. That'll be good. Sleep 2.0, it's getting me. It's catching up. This fight is fun on Heroic. Dude, I've done it on Heroic. So I've done it with my Boomkin. And it's not fun. It's terrible. Travis, the Storm ticks for 1.4 million, man. That means that everybody had to wear Pridas in the raid that I was on. If not everyone was wearing Pridas, that means that we were going to be wiping. So once everyone put on Pridas, we got to about 10%. But the fight is brutal, man. It's brutal. I can't believe it ticks for 1.4k, and it ticks so quickly. And if you have the fire debuff, and the storm happens at the exact same time,
5, 4.
You better have a defensive
3,
cooldown ready, or
2,
eat a warlock cookie or something.
1.
The only way I stayed alive during having fire debuff and the storm is I would pop bark skin, and I would go bear form. And that's just because I have bear form, because I was on my Boomkin. I can't imagine like how bad it would be for people who just don't have cooldowns. Okay, so Glock just got 2 stacks of the debuff, so at the next one I'll taunt off. And the next one should be handed out. There it is.
Beware.
Yeah, no, this fight on Heroic is brutal. I can absolutely see this fight being the hardest fight to get through on Heroic. And Mythic, I know that there was some people that got up to 8 out of 11, which means they got up to this boss. I think this Mythic boss is going to take a while. Although I haven't checked on the Mythic progress in a few hours. By the way, the first big AoE move is gonna, or the first big move is gonna be the Thunder.
Beware.
The lightning, so we have to spread out. I can call it out when we're a little bit closer. Finally hit 75
4,
traits. Nice.
3,
Congrats.
2,
It's coming right
1.
now, so spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. Alright, so everybody has to spread at least 2 yards and kill the ads. You'll see the ads happening. It's happening right now. There it is. So you guys see this ad in front of me.
Beware.
This ad right here. This ad. Yeah, so this ad right here. Those are going to be doing 2-yard AoE. So you have to spread out at least 2 yards from people. Next one is going to be the wall. Yeah, next one's gonna be the wall that we need to snare. So we gotta get ready for that. But that's in like 30 seconds. Isn't method now 7 out of 11? Oh, I didn't see that they were 7. I thought they were I thought there were 8, but no, they could be 7. I know that they made some really big progress. I honestly thought it was gonna take 3 weeks to clear Mythic. It doesn't look that way. Does not look that way. Although we don't know what Argus's hidden phase is. Maybe it's like the craziest phase you've ever seen in your life. I mean, who knows? Although they said they even said that this raid was not going to be as difficult as Tomb of Sargeras.
4,
We're going to have the wall coming up soon,
2,
so pick a corner
1.
and get rid of the snare. Alright, since I have no snares, nothing to kind of go on, I have to hide behind people and use them.
Beware.
We're going to get the wall soon. There it is. Wall should be coming out any minute. There it is. Alright, we do have an opening right here. Three. So I'm at 1. I'm still good. Or actually, how many stacks do you have?
Beware.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you let me know when you're ready to taunt then. You're a little bit higher because I had a transition box. Oh, okay. I thought it was both of those. Alright, taunt. Alright. Alright. Alright, we got the tank swap as well.
Beware.
RNG needs to be on your side for that one for sure. Yeah, man, this heroic fight is just, it's crazy, man. What's our next one, by the way? Our next one is the Torment of Amanthul, which I believe is the ads. So the next one I think is the ads that heal themselves. So
4,
let's get the ads
3,
closest to melee
2,
first and then rotate
1.
to the right.
Beware.
Yeah, the old dudes. They'll be coming up in like 10 seconds. Actually, no, they should be coming up right now. Alright, so you see these taunt swap? Alright, so yeah, you see these guys, what they do is they heal themselves back up to full.
Beware.
So what you need to do is nuke them down. So you'll see back here, they're all getting nuked one by one, and that's the way you should be doing it. Although you should be able to get 2 down per cast phase, they slowly AoE damage everybody, and it goes up and up and up.
Beware.
Clock? Alright. Alright, never mind. We're good. We're good. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Smooth as a baby's bottom. Not that. Yeah, that wasn't. Hasn't been that smooth. All right, so I'm gonna get 3 stacks.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, so we are gonna have the fire. Yeah, stay out of the center. Stay out of any of the arrows that point to the middle either. Just stay in the corners. Alright, so the flamethrower guys, you see they spawn in all the decorative areas that point towards the middle. So you have to... Who did you get? Who did you get right now? Do you have ice or shadow? Oh, you have ice. Okay, got it. Alright, I almost went down there with the trying to do the taunt swap. This fight is not forgiving. Stop! Time. He's got something new every time. Every time. Alright, so I'm about to get 3 stacks of cold right now, and then I will be taunting off. Alright, he wants me to go to 4. That's fine. And there it is. A dead coven. Not bad. I think coven has something I want too. I think it's a trinket or something like that. Is this it? Strength, armor. Yep. Yep, this is it. This is a really good trinket. Katie, if you're still in here, that's the tanking trinket you want. Oh, shoulders too, but they're crit mastery, so not a big deal. These boots would be nice. This trinket. We'll try for the trinket. Let's use one of our rolls. Let's give it a shot. Let's use this AP for good luck. Let's just clear our bags because I hope that doesn't tell Blizzard that like, hey, we're making room for AP. No, let's get the trinket. Come on. Hi, you heard your name? Yeah, Katie, the good tanking trinket is this guy right here. This guy's amazing. And all we did was make room for more AP. Slowly dying on the inside. Slowly dying. You were reading in trade chat. Method got 7 now. Let's see. Let's see what they're at. Save it for heroics. I don't think we're gonna get heroic coven down this week. That's why that trinket is really good. But I should have listened. Should have listened. Sweet, you'll look out for that one. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Ooh, 7 out of 11. You can follow the race right here. So only they are 7 out of 11, and that's it. You don't think throwing bread is working for the loots? I need to find something else to throw. What if I just spill all this water on my computer? You think does that work?
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Let's slowly S-key our way out of that while I was taking a sip of water. Some 7-Eleven. Have you guys ever done the bring your own container to 7-Eleven day? I once took a pretty large container. It's good stuff.
Run away, little girl.
Alright, let's get out of here. Too much stuff there. Too much Bladestorm. This is like a boss right here. You have not because you like normal size therapies? Wait, you guys don't have any... You have 7-Elevens where you're at. Electric Dreams. Spill it on... Hooves, why? Why? Hooves, why are you like this? Alright, so for this... Do you want me to get the first foe breaker or the second? Sure. You want to get the same ads as last time? Alright, give me 1 second. Hold on, let me pop the right kind of potion. I am trying to get my strength up to get all my ignore pains as big as they can be. Not in Pullman. No 7-Elevens. If you're a college town, you should have 7-Elevens. You can 7-Elevens are like really good for that. Watching your friend stream Karathi Worldbreaker on Mythic, nice. And watching this one, dual screens, nice. Alright, so basically for this boss, what happens is we taunt off at every... How many stacks? Cheat sheet. tank stacks, about 5 stacks, and then we take foe breakers individually with a cooldown, and then we go back for the rend, and then we tank swap, and then foe breaker rend. The rend is going to happen on green, and then the ads come up. I'm going to be on moon, and Galactus is on star. We'll be good. I use his cheat notes. I wrote them myself. They're my own cheat. They're my own notes. This is my latest notebook of scripts. I have 3 so far. Uh-oh, pull timer. Alright, we're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and stand over here. Here is the AoE fire debuff behind him. And then we are going to have my tanking stacks. There it is at about 10, right? Taunt, please. There. Alright, we're good, we're good. So I get up to 10 stacks, although I think we can probably do about 8. Let's see. The least we can do is 8.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so we're going to have Foe Breaker right now. Here it is. Foe Breaker, and then we'll stack up. Oh, we didn't even have the rest of it. Nice. Alright, that's good. So you got to get these small lads are not allowed to reach him. So that's something we do have to look out for. We do want to snare them, stun them, whatever we can do to them so that they do not reach him. And then we take care of these big ads. No big deal. Just kill them. And then we're back on the boss. Report. Oh man, guys, I promise they're my own notes. I write every single video you ever see on my channel has a script. It has a script. I write everything I want to say. Alright. Now I have 5 stacks of my debuff.
Beware.
And there's the flare at this point, which is a giant AoE behind him. And Galak took aggro, and then I should taunt off pretty soon. There's the taunt off on me.
Beware.
And here's another flare again. There it is, big old explosion on the ground. And then we should be getting Foe Breaker relatively soon as well.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so there's his Foe Breaker. I'm going to come over here, help split this down. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just get into position for the next Foe Breaker so that I can taunt off.
Destruction.
I'm going to just pop a bigger cooldown, although it doesn't hurt that bad, at least not in normal mode. So if you just have a smaller cooldown to pop, you should be fine.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
And here's the runaway, and then we'll run back in and tank him up. Alright, so tank took first aggro. I mean, Glock took first aggro, and I'll taunt off of him when he gets to about 8.
Beware.
Alright, I'll taunt off of him right now. And we're good. Alright, so the taunt swap should happen right now. I'm at 8.
4,
Yeah, perfect.
3, 2,
Cool.
1.
Alright, so I will be taking him right now. And there it is, Foe Breaker on me. And then here's the Flame Rend. And then the next Foe Breaker, which is on Glock. And he'll pop a small cooldown to survive that, come back to us. Perfect. And then we should have another ad phase right now. There it is. Perfect. Very good rotation. And I think, did Jira? Oh, it was Vic. Vic did the really cool snare on the small lad there. Very good play by him. You tell him all the jokes ahead of time too. Yeah, thanks guys. You know how my videos are like known for their puns and their funny times. That's it's all you guys. A shout out to my Patreon supporters. What's up, nerd? Your guild raid, still check in. Nerd, are you guys doing normal or heroic? Or mythic.
Beware.
Mythic. Alright, let's taunt off. He got up to 8 stacks. Let's make sure my Ignore Pain doesn't overcap at this point. Gotta use my rage wisely.
Beware.
I might be moving the location of my Ignore Pain weak aura so that I can see it just a little bit better.
4,
Alright, sounds
3,
good.
2, 1.
Destruction.
Alright, here's the Foe Breaker on me. Doesn't break a full Ignore Pain. It doesn't. So that's good to know. That I don't necessarily need a cooldown. At least not in normal mode. Not a normal. And we should have another transition
Run away,
phase.
little girl.
Oh no, the
Run
big
away.
AoE. Uh-oh. I taunted him back into position. So we're good, we're good.
Beware.
And here's the kill on Agrimar. I am going to use an extra roll on Argus too because I want to get that trinket. Oh! And the tanking trinket! Oh my god, I got everything. I got all of the things. I don't need to use a bonus roll. What tier set does he drop? Like helmet or something? Yeah, man, it's a really good trinket. Sorry. I got all the things. I got all the things. Mastery helps me double dip into Ignore Pain a little bit, but Mastery is my second best stat. Yeah, he drops helmet, but don't wanna get rid of that. Man. And the sword Titan Forge, like, yeah. I got all the things, man. I got all the transmog from this place. I can't trade the sword. I looked at the sword to see if I could trade it to one of the DPSers, but I can't. Oh man. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to Argus. I have both pretty weapons. Yeah, look. So this is a new weapon. And then the other weapon is this guy right here. I got both of the Argus weapons. I like the scythe. I do like it. We can wear friendship trinkets. We're going to. I am gonna equip this guy right here. Hey, nice 10 million HP, man. I can see it all the way from over here. I still haven't got. I'm gonna save my roll for heroic. Once we do heroic hounds, I'm gonna try to get the friendship trinket. All right, we are gonna equip this trinket. I mean, 19. I can absorb 19 million damage. How ridiculous is that? 19 million damage. Like, what's gonna kill me at this point? That's ridiculous. No bread was used. None. I gotta think who's. It's because you resubbed. They heard it and they were like, he needs to carry this guy? Got it. Here you go. Carry. You remember having a scythe on your Huntard? Now if you're survival. So much damage not taken? Yeah. It's crazy. Argus Legos next? I hope so. If I don't have to use my extra roll on this, are you kidding me? Amanthul? Just, oh man. Even if it's this trinket though. Either one of the trinkets will be amazing. A lot of strength in that. And versatility. Like it's good. Versatility is decent. Besides that, what else can we use from this? This relic would be really nice. Ignore pain. And armor. Both of these would be really good. I'm not gonna get any loot unless you're gonna... Dude, that's fine. That's fine. You got the sword on your hunter too? It was a hunter weapon, Epic. I knew it. I knew it was a hunter weapon. You can't roll for Argus trinket, you actually have to loot it. Oh really? So then there's no need to use my extra roll? I mean, this trinket would be nice, but I think I can get some other stuff instead. I can roll for this trinket, but okay, legendary just has to be a loot. Pre-mop, was it the Witchfinder scythe? I don't know. I didn't play much back in those days. I PvP'd mostly during Kata and Mop. Oh man. From what you heard, you can't roll on the purple or the orange one. Oh, not even the purple one. That sucks. I did not know that. I did not know that. Alright. Let's kill Argus. Let's just one-shot him. No big deal. So we're gonna have Big Bomb go to Moon. And then we're gonna have the little bombs go over here. From what you heard, could be wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I hadn't... Legendary kind of makes sense because all the other legendaries are just drops, right? They're not actual loots. You kill the boss, you get it. As far as a purple trinket, that kind of sucks. You have some very sad screens of your hunter wearing all sorts of weird stuff. Yeah, one of my first classes I stuck with was a hunter.
5, 4,
all right.
3,
Burn.
2,
What's up, little
1.
Space Master? How you doing? All right, so the tanking debuff for this is a frontal cone, so I have to stay back here, and it's 2 stacks. Peanut allergy warning, Ravagery, swamp. Oh man! All right. 1 stack of the debuff, and then we're gonna go with the second one. And I believe it's blockable too for you warriors out there who want to use like Neltharian's Fury or something. Alright, there's the Cone of Death. Gotta move. Make sure you don't get hit by it. 1 stack on the tank. No stacks on the tank. There's the first one. And here's the... Oh no. Oh no, somebody dropped the debuff right on melee. It's not good positioning. Alright, we're good. We can absolutely kill him with more than enough time. Oh, that's still a really good drop on that one. Really good drop on that one. So, no loss there. Alright. So, debuff, bomb debuff should be starting to get handed out soon, right? And then what we'll do then, alright, let me move out of the way. What we'll do then is Big Bomb goes to Moon, and all the other ones kind of go to the other 2 markers, red, and right behind me should be the other one. Alright, time to keep my ignore pains up. Time to get spammy. Alright, so here we have the buff. These gifts do give buffs. They do drop and give buffs. At this point we have the storm, so we do have to stack in the middle. He clears the room, and now it's going to be bomb time being handed out. Peanut allergy? Yeah, that's why he did it. That's why he did it. Little Raid IO did it. Oh, they did 8 out of 11 now? Nice. Alright, I'm going to have to take all the tanking debuffs now. Alright, so just taunt off whenever you're done with that. Yeah, I'm moving. Alright, so we're moving over here to the wall to maximize our distance for the bombs. Alright, so I took those 5 stacks and I should be good now. I might get the next buff myself. Yeah, taking a lot of these stacks doesn't really necessarily hurt. I will taunt off as soon as I can. Alright, so I need to stand over here while Glock tanks the boss over there. So let's see. Anyone else? Anyone else coming over here? Big bomb? Where's the big bomb? Alright, we're good. We're about to get the transition. So no need to worry about that. Here it is. This is the moment. The moment we've all been waiting for. Looks like Method is going to clear the raid on the first day. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy. Alright, so we're going to get a bunch of these star ads. Welcome to the Algalon Fight 2.0. I'll take little swords, by the way. So there's two of these guys that do need to be handled. One of them is this guy right here. So the one that I'm on right now has 2 daggers. Yeah, and the other one has 2 big ones. Oh, that's... Alright, so we're good now. No need to... We take down the caster ads first, and then we can take down these bigger guys. They don't do too much damage. They can enrage if they're close to some of the other ones. Alright, so we can... So apparently only the guy with the big sword gets empowered when he's close. Alright, so I don't... At this point, if one of them gets kind of like enchanted, I can see the whole room. What? No, I didn't hear the rest of your statement. What? What? Well? Alright, I think we should be good. Yeah, here's the last one. And at this point, or actually there's 2 more, but at this point we'll transition over to the next phase. Leet sauce druid cakes. Leet sauce druid cakes. Let's take this guy out as well. Sorry for not explaining things as much as I normally do. Since the fights are still relatively new to me, I want to make sure I don't die to dumb things. And here we go. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no. All the things. All the scythes. There it is. There's a death. You gotta find a guild for your druid. Katie, aren't you already like doing plus 20s with people you know? I think you're good. I think you're good. No, but finding a guild, finding a place for your druid to be in would always be good. Have I checked out Silithus? Yes, I have, man. Yes, I have. I've tweeted about it too.
Beware.
Alright, so Glock is gonna get the boss first. Alright, so I don't want to be standing in front. We've also got a bunch of stuff landing on the ground. At this point, it's just the burn phase. How many do you want to take, Glock, by the way? Yeah, I'll do that right now. Ready? Alright, so at this point it is a burn phase where if somebody dies, they do get to release, and they get res by walking over to the tree up until the tree has no more HP left. But you can see on the right where the DPS meters are right now, everything's fine in terms of the tree. I do want to DPS this orb because I don't want this orb to grow more. The orb can grow and take over the whole thing. Can you taunt whenever you're ready? So I got up to 6-7 stacks, and they are starting to hurt, so I'm gonna let them fall off. If not, we could start rotating cooldowns and actually keep him where he is. But yeah, I don't want to get hit by any of these things. You do see that the tree is dying at this point. Alright, so I will taunt off at 6 stacks. Let me DPS this a little bit. Alright, so we'll move him a little bit, keep him relatively close to the tree, although the tree should be done. I think that was it in terms of using the tree. At this point, just a burn phase. Just get him down. Try not to die. I'm up to 5 stacks. Here's going to be the taunt off. Cool, we'll start doing 5. Yeah, at about 6+ is when they start hurting, but even then, if you manage your cooldowns for right when they land, not too bad. Alright, let's DPS this orb. That orb went down immediately. Nice, nice. You do want to get those orbs down because they do expand and they'll just take over the platform. I'll let him take one more scythe before I taunt off. There it is. Alright, so again, hold on to my rage before until he gets off a hit, because I don't want to overuse my rage and just stack up ignore pains without really needing it. Alright, I'm going to start rotating cooldowns as well. Let's see. It should be fine. Oh, there it is. The taunt off at 4 stacks. Let's actually get rid of this orb. Let's help DPS these orbs because they are the really bad mechanic here. Alright, so I did what I could to that orb. Every other orb right now is going to be ranged only. You guys saw how far wide that orb was getting. It only expands more and more. There, ooh, that's an orb right there. Alright, I want to make sure that they know that I picked it up, but yeah, if you don't DPS the orbs, that's what happens. They become the whole platform basically. We should be okay actually. With 4% left, I can't see it going too bad. Alright, let me just start cleaving whatever I can. Alright, we got a taunt swap right here. We are gonna get this orb over here that is getting pretty massive. So what I'll do is I'll try to just stay way over here. Try to pop a cooldown. Stay alive? No. Just doesn't. Not gonna work out with that orb damage. Wiped at 2%. That's how it hurts. Appease? You see? You wanted to rip raid. Was that an actual death or a Lich King type death? It's a Lich King type death. It's part of the RP. Yeah, it's not an actual thing. Meet the bads. And plus rating, if it's coming in the new X pack, it is. They've mentioned that Mythic Plus is here to stay. That they really like it. All your tunes are guildless too. Guys, I'm guildless too. Look. Guild Finder. I'm guildless on this tune. Rip raid. Yeah, we got a rip. You want a rip raid? Just say a piece since everyone is dead. Yeah, no, that was I mean, for our second time in here, it was good. No, Mythic Plus rating. Oh, you want Mythic Plus
5,
rating?
4, 3.
That'd be pretty cool, actually.
2,
That really would be cool.
1.
I would like that. We are lusting right now, and then you can lust now and then lust later as well. Alright, so there it is. Taunt swap after 2. And use your rage wisely. You don't want to keep overcapping. Like right now I'm overcapping, producing way too much raid. I mean way too much rage. Mythic Plus rating would actually be a really cool idea. To just be able to scale it however you want. Alright, there's 1 stack, there's 2 stacks. Let's taunt off. And there's the cone. We're gonna have to move over for that. Perfect. What's up, Scott? How you doing, man? How you doing? So there's my 3 stacks. You can let the stacks get up a little bit higher, but 2 or 3 is good. There's a cone happening. I also don't want to be in front for that tank debuff. I'll let him get a second debuff. There it is. Katie's opening up a petition for Mythic Plus rating. Solo. Time walking, nice, dude. You can get a really good piece of gear from time walking right now. If you guys haven't done your time walking this week, you should go get it done. Alright, so we'll see who gets the tank debuff. There it is. I got it. Can you taunt off? Alright, so I'm just going to come over here and save whoever comes over here with the big bomb. Let's see. I believe it's on our druid healer. Here it is. Perfect. We'll just stack up on top of each other. And when her bomb goes off in 2 seconds, that's when I soak all the damage. Alright, so what I will do is let him get the tank buff and then taunt off of him. Actually, I can taunt off right now. He's at 6. Yeah, I was going to let him hold on to it, but not with 6 stacks, it's already getting kind of bursty. No need for that. So there's the tank debuff. Yeah, it happens a little bit it overlaps a little bit like that. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to the ads. There's a cone happening, there's all the cones happening. How's the progression? We're good, man. We're farming normal right now for gear for everyone. Dude, you should have been here. Got some good stuff, man. What can I show? Oh, I got the mount. Can't really show you the mount right now, but I got the really good tanking trinket. One of the new best in slot ones. I think it's like the 2nd or 3rd best one that can drop from here. I got a 955 chest, if you can believe that. And then I got Agrimara's sword as well. So whenever I go DPS, I can equip that guy. Alright, let's see. Who's got weapons? Alright, so this little one, I can stack it up next to other ones to do more damage. So what I'll do is I'll just stack it up on this guy right here. Just to be able to get more damage done. Just stack them up. Congrats, thank you, man, thank you. Only cone you want to happen is an ice cream cone? Yes! all the things. Ice cream is delicious. Beth got the mount. Yeah, man, I got the Fellhound mount. I'll show you right now. I'll show you after this. I'll show you after this kill. No big deal. Just a kill. Just a 2-shot. Oh, use my brand new trinket. Look at that. Look at that. Soak all the damage. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't know why this guy's hitting me so damn hard. What is this? Alright, so here is the last thing we need to kill before we transition. Alright, on to the last phase. You want the Sargeras puppy? That's what I got, man. Let me show you right now. There it is. I got this guy right here. I got this bad boy. Alright, there's all the swords. Stabbing everybody. And it's a wipe. It's a wipe. That's it. Repair bill. You think the trinket is called comfortably numb? Is it better to... Not necessarily. The crit haste ones? The big bombs? Oh, I got knocked back. Got knocked back. But Glock picks up first aggro here.
Beware.
So you don't want to interrupt. Uh-oh. Actually. Alright, so we're gonna taunt. We're gonna go over here to the tree first. You finally sold a sulfurous hammer for 82k? Dude, I have the recipe. I have the recipe and I never learned it because I didn't know if it sold at all. How long did it take you to sell it? How long did that take? I'm interested in knowing how long that took to sell, because I have the recipe, just in case I ever got the Eye of Ragnaros, but I never got it. Never got the Eye of Ragnaros, man. Just waiting for that drop. Just haven't gotten it. I stopped running Molten Core at a certain point. I used to run Molten Core every week, trying to get my Sulfurous, my Eye of Ragnaros. I have all the mats too. Everything else needed to craft it. Alright, so here is the stacks. We should be good. I'm at 2. I'll be taking 1 more, probably. I don't think I'll be taking 4, but just in case I do, let's keep our AM up. Let's keep our ignore pain up. All right, I'm about to go to 5 stacks. No big deal. All right, perfect. We got the taunt off right here. DK got the first. He tanked the heroic yesterday with the Hand of Rag. What? What? It's been stat squished like 3 times now. Actually, I think twice, but it's been stat squished to hell, man. Alright, let's block this next scythe. The scythes are blockable, by the way. Uh-oh. Oof, man. Oh, I went down. Alright, let me get rest here. Alright. I didn't see how hard that hit me, but I did have one of the orb debuffs. I will taunt off after 4 for him. Alright. Alright, so we got the orbs out. Here's one right next to this guy. I will take it down. Perfect. That's stat squish life. I don't think you're supposed to. I think that's why they nerfed it. Alright. Got the 3 stacks on me. Why am I taking so much damage? Oh, it was a big AoE on everyone. It was a bomb. That's what's going on. Big old bombs going off on everyone. You get a bomb going off at the same time as the scythe. GG. There it is. Speaking of GG. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, I can get this without getting the trinket? Or does this mean I got the trinket? No. Increase the power of the trinket by 5 item levels. Deploy the trinket? Man. What do you guys think? Extra roll? Using bonus roll or what? Somebody did not need this. Nobody got the trinket. Nobody got the trinket. Oh, somebody got this guy. It's a good one. What? 86 Warlock. I don't see if anyone really did get a trinket. Should I use it? Thank you. Thank you. Should I use it? Should I use my bonus roll? What do you guys think? Can you bonus roll the regular trinket? All your add-ons are gone. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Right? I can get that trinket or the relic. What else? I think that would be it in terms of rolling for other gear. I would have to be rolling against a 940 and a 955 tier set. Other tanking trinkets. And that would be it for the time being. Let's use it. Rip token. Takes you back to the bling car. Yeah, bling the car. Alright, let's do it. I got a ring. I mean, I guess it got slightly upgraded, but it's not a trinket. It's not a trinket. All right. We still got good. We still got good. Good gear. Let's go back to Dalaran, and let's jump into heroic. We should be able to get the first 3 bosses down relatively quickly. I never listened to you. I know. I just had, you know, people asking me the. I know we're not gonna get heroic Argus down today. I don't know if Thursday, but I was like, you know, it's not gonna happen. Let's give it a shot. Also, this week you have a chance of not using your seal. Or wait, did I not pick that up? Did I not pick it up on this guy? Oh, I don't think I picked it up on this. Oh no, the mage tower's up. Nether Disruptor died. Ah, the Nether Disruptor was up this morning, making it so that the seals didn't necessarily get used. Pessimistic? It's better than getting gold. It's true. It's true. Alright guys, give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry. I needed a bio break. You're attacking buddy and you call it that because it's all blinged up. I'm not wearing pants, that's why I turn off camera? No, man, I just walked away. Oh, the mount special is pretty cool. You see this? That's cool. Alright, yay to new mounts. Maybe because I'm table flipping after the ripcoin? Nah. All the rage. Did the repair guy go into the ground? Oh, he's right there. Alright. We got our repairs. We know the truth. We flipped all the tables. We think I raged off camera. I was like snapping my keyboard in half. Do you guys know the story of the WoW kid who his friend deleted his account and he raged? You guys have seen that one? He grabs a remote and he does unspeakable things with that remote. That was a World of Warcraft rage. Alright. Time for some heroic gear. Let's see. So for Fellhounds, like, I could use that trinket. That trinket's gonna be really good. That dude punished the poor remote? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. For heroic, nothing really here. This one would be decent if it rolls really well in the Megalite Crucible. And then I don't think it's until I get tier sets. Alright, we're pulling. We're doing stuff.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You like the one where the dude gets his character deleted and throws scissors at his friends? Oh, I've seen that one. Yeah, his friend just goes, "What?" And he's just got a scissor sticking out of his arm. Yeah, that's intense. That's a lot of rage. Character deleted, no problem. Go to jail for murdering your friend. They'll understand. They'll understand. He deleted my 110 character. I had, imagine if you have like a character that has like Realm First for a whole expansion that you were just crazy into raiding, and somebody just goes up and deletes it. I think that's murder one, man. You like the jiggly squid bits? What? What jiggly squid bits? What are we talking about? Imagine if the judge does understand. He's like, wait, you did what? You did this character? He had how many server first? How many realm first? Really? Okay. Yeah, no, we're gonna throw this case out. That's ridiculous. Why would you do that? He had it coming. I'm just gonna let you know that that guy had it coming. Stepping into someone's territory like that. Nope. A chaos's jiggly squid bits? Okay, oh, 48% on the last boss run, no more. Oh, okay. I was like, what? I was very confused. Did 48% damage on the last boss of the Throne of Tides. That's it. Nazoth confirmed this. The mount. You just randomly talk about jiggly squid. Well, I mean, you know, it's the right season to do it, isn't it? No, that's not what happens during Christmas. When you go home, you're gonna go get sushi at least twice. But you live in Washington. You guys should have really good sushi there, no? When I've been, although I've never been to the part of Washington you're from, but when I've been to Seattle, the sushi there was really good. Have you missed anything? You just missed every single boss on normal. Just, you know, no big deal. I got a new mount. Got some new gear. No big deal. Sushi. You're gonna go to Sushi Land. I've never been to Sushi Land. Where? What's Sushi Land? I mean, I'm assuming it's a chain, but I don't know where that is. And you've been eating so much calamari. Calamari's delicious. That's why. There's an H Mart close to where I am, and they have some pre-made calamari, and it is delicious. Love me some calamari. Sushi is so good, and you miss it so much. You're too far from the ocean to trust the sushi. I mean, you're probably like, what, an hour away, right?
Beware.
An hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes? It's not too bad. You were here for the mount? Nice. No, man, we got some good gear. We got a new tanking trinket. Let me show off my new tanking trinket. No big deal. I'm just bubble hearthing. Don't mind me. Bubble hearth. I can absorb 20 million damage with that bubble hearth. Casually 20 million damage.
Beware.
It's a chain. There's one in Vancouver where you're from, and it's so good. You're 6 hours from the ocean. Jeez. You're Canadian, Brittany? There's some pretty scary live sushi. Yeah, live sushi. I haven't had live sushi, but I've had something that teeters on that edge, and it's interesting. Corporate run sushi sounds like a terrible. Okay, sounds good. Alright, so I'm gonna be staying into the second one. Kind of macabre, you don't recommend it? Oh, I heard you say, I saw you say Vancouver, Brittany, that's what I thought. We have Yo Sushi here? We have Sushi Boy out here is the chain, but I've never gone to a Sushi Boy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You wish you were Canadian? Oh, right next to Portland. Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna stand right here. Here are the bombs. Go, go, go. Time to move. Not get nuked. The bombs go so much faster in Heroic. It's a big difference. Vancouver's in Washington too? Ah, okay. I'm not well versed in my Pacific Northwest area, as you can tell by calling it Pacific Northeast. Don't tell anyone I said that. It's not a thing. It doesn't exist unless you flip the map upside down. It's not a real thing. All this talk about sushi, now you want sushi? There it is. There it is. Time to get sushis. Oh, one of the other bigger chains around here is I forget what it's called. Uh-oh. That bomb is gonna go right there. Come on, okay. Yeah. No, eradication is physical. Yeah, it's physical. The other one is called... Oh, man. I can't remember the name of it right now. There's another one besides Sushi Boy out here. That's okay. It's not great. It's okay. Can't remember what it's called now. Alright, so we gotta dodge the big things on the ground, the big lines on the ground. There it is. He's gonna stay in on the first one, so I'm gonna run away.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I want to keep my ignore pain up because it is a full ignore pain. That's 180 rage right there. So I use my Berserker Rage to kind of keep it up, keep it going. Yeah, I will. You guys see? He's spamming Dalaran is a server. Your computer hit cord, what? Oh, your cat hit your computer cord. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. And here we go. Time to kite the bombs way out here. Yeah, we'll be good here right after this. You sit at a bar and the sushi trundles past you on the conveyor belt. Yeah. Oh, Yo Sushi. That's how Yo Sushi is for you? Yeah, we have a few places like that out here as well. Bet you 90 bucks you'll get Sushi Land the first night you get home. Nice. They know what you like. They know what you like. Alright, I'm gonna stay in for this eradication, and you guys already know that we're gonna bubble Hearth here. And new trinket, no big deal. Taking all the damage. Easy. Easy, Garathi. Anything else you want me to tank? Alright, don't hit me too hard. No, not right now. Not in front of every. No, stop. Alright, 3, 2, 1, start running. And I do have to run in here. Unfortunately, taking the bombs is 8 million damage, and taking that eradication is about 2. So yeah, bombs absolutely take priority. Sushi robot? What? Oh no, I went down to that. Oh no. Too many things. Too many of the things. Sushi sumo? Oh man, some people are going down. Why are they going down? Alright, we are good. Let's run out of here. Alright, we should be good now. I don't want to make the same mistake I made last time of charging in right on top of a one of those fell lines. Alright, that's the kill. That's the heroic kill. Oh, let's also re-up on that. Your computer's back. You got versed in PNW? What is this? Sugarfish doesn't close until 10, so you're tempted to go. Can't say I've ever been a Sugarfish. Oh, the sushi robot's a conveyor belt. Ah, got it. A little sushi robot. We do have 10 minutes left on raid time, and I think that's gonna be it though. We'll see if we do one more pull. Pacific Northwest. Yeah. That's what they have at Sushi Land, one of those conveyor belts, and it comes around unless you special order. Yeah. It's always good. So let's see. Are we all staying for one more? I wanna try to do Fellhounds. Is heroic loot separate from normal? Yes, Nursery. That's why we did both. We did both so that everybody can gear out and get a chance at good Titan Forges. Oh no, that's it. That's a GG. Look at this. Alright, so that's gonna wrap up. But yeah, that's why we did normal first. So that we could get all the gear from normal. Everybody can get their tier sets, and then when we go into heroic, we're gonna have a higher chance of killing everything. But time to close fraps. And here's the new flying mount. Let's see. Nice. Nice. I like the mount. I like it. Alright, let me let me come over here, repair. Alright guys, we are going to be doing the pet giveaway. Thank you. Thank you. Let's do the pet giveaway. I forgot to do it last time I was streaming. I was streaming at night. My guild progression. Didn't do the pet giveaway. Let's do the pet giveaway. You really must sleep. It's 4 AM now. You have a good night, Tulip. Alright. So let's do the pet giveaway. If you guys want to participate, all you have to do is type in the word giveaway and you can get one of the pets that will be here. Also, if you guys want to see the list of pets ahead of time, go ahead and visit the Discord in the description down below. That is our community Discord, and it has an inventory list there that you can absolutely just go and look through and see exactly what you want to get. See you next time, Tulip. I will be streaming tomorrow as well. Alright, let's withdraw all of these pets. All of the pets, except the duplicates. And then I'll set the robot so that we can do this giveaway. If you guys were just here to watch Antorus and to see the strategies, to see how we do things, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And if you are here for the giveaway, let me set this up. Giveaway, pet giveaway. Winner will win 30 coins. And the giveaway will last 5 minutes. Alright, so for those of you who typed giveaway before the robot said enter giveaway, type in giveaway one more time. The robot was not up to accept bids. I will start heading over to the orc starting zone to meet you guys there. So a nursery and Scott, type in the word giveaway again so you guys can be entered to win. But yeah, if you guys were just here to see these strategies, thank you guys for stopping by. Your support means a lot to me. Whether you guys watch the live streams, share the videos, you guys are just subscribed and stop by here. Whatever it is that you guys do to support, it really does mean a lot. Shout out to the sponsors and the patrons by helping me out, by giving me more of their hard-earned money. So thank you for that. And as far as patrons go, you guys will be getting the Heroic Argus strategy guide before it drops for anyone else. And I also have another one coming up for you guys that's going to be releasing very soon as well. Something to look forward to in the channel. Can you enter without a WoW sub? You can, Snubsy. You'll win 30 coins of the robot, and when you get a WoW sub, I can get you your pet. But if you don't plan on getting a WoW sub, I mean, you can enter. Get 30 extra coins here in robot currency. Things that are coming to the channel very soon are the rest of the guides. #1 priority. Then I already started working on the weak auras. That'll be coming up after, and that's the weak auras for everyone to use. It's for all the bosses. And then after that, I will have the damage breakdown, and then the Prot Warrior survival guide, and then just a general tank survival guide. So that's the type of content that's going to be coming up in the next maybe about 2 or 3 weeks. So you guys can fully expect that. I am going to be streaming all of my guild runs until we get AOTC, so you guys can see us struggle through Heroic and see what kind of strategies we see and develop through that. And yeah, I think that's all I can think of. If you guys also join the Discord, I will be stopping by that Discord a little bit more. I was having some issues with my software that separates Discord from stream. That was earlier last week. So since I got it all worked out and it's not lagging me out anymore, I can go ahead and hop on Discord also on the Friday runs that we do. So that's something else to look forward to. And since I am going to be pugging a lot with my druid to get more footage for you guys, I will be in that Discord. And if you guys need me, you guys can absolutely either message me, or if I'm in a voice channel, hop in there with me as well. And after that, the coin shop. Yes, I need to work on that coin shop. So the coin shop right now is limited to the patron supporters of the bot. However, I'm going to work on it because there's a few commands that you can do that I might be able to find my own workaround for. So I will be working on that coin shop as well. make tank guides 2 minutes, and that'd be awesome for last minute studying. So what I do when I do the boss guides, most of my boss guides are 4 minutes or less. 4 minutes or less, and they go over normal and heroic strategies. And I do break it down. So I do say tanks swap at 3, and that's it. I might say DPS and healers do this. So if you have it playing on in the background, you'll know which parts correspond to you. But I try to do 4 minutes or less, and Argus is probably going to be a little bit more because he has extra phases, but I try to do 4 or less. Let's see, what's my current time on them? Let me take a look here. Portal Keeper was 4 minutes and 47 seconds. High Command was 4 minutes 30. Fellhounds was 3:40. Garathi was 3:40. So about 4 minutes, and that's what I'm aiming to do. I'm aiming to keep them all at around 4 minutes. That's the goal. 4 minutes. All right, the winner will be announced in 30 seconds. I see 3 of you guys in here as well. But yeah, the guides themselves are going to be relatively short. I can do something as like a tank guide, but I want to do the general guides for everyone first. But if you want the tank guides, I can definitely try to do that. But I try to keep them to 4 minutes. Scott, congratulations, my friend. Are you able to log on right now, or are you not able to log on? But congratulations. And for those of you who stopped by for the giveaway and everything, you sure can. Alright, Scott, I will see you in Orgrimmar on the realm Terralion. I mean, not in Orgrimmar, in the Orc starting zone. Unless you have someone in Orgrimmar, I can turf over there. Yeah, no problem. So yeah, if you guys want to check out what pets we have to give away, go and join my Discord. I've also gotten a few people that already messaged me asking for other videos. Your ideas are always welcome. I got someone who asked me to help them analyze logs, and so that's on the to-do list, although I want to get the boss guides done first. But your ideas are also always welcome if you guys have any ideas for any other videos that you would like, you would like to see. Alright, where is Scott? Even myself. You have a mage in Orgrimmar in Terralion? Cool, let me go over there. Alright. What is your mage's name, by the way, Scott? Let's see. Mage. That's a druid. Where are you? No. Hunter. What is this? Jeez. That's a cool pet. What's your mage's name, Scott? Also, is it in the realm Terralion? Yeah, I don't see a mage. Where is the mage? Is this a level 61? I thought it was a transmog he had going. He definitely has that transmog. Oh wow. Cool. Target. Cool. I don't see you. I don't see you. Are you sure you're on the Realm Turalion? You sure you're in the Realm Turalion? I can't give the pets cross realm, so you gotta be in my realm. Cool. Let's see. Invite. Oh yeah, you are in Orgrimmar somewhere. And on my realm. Let's see. Okay. Oh, you're all the way in the drag. That's why. Got it. Going over there right now. Let me also start linking new stuff. Alright. And what else do we have? Let me just link you all of the things. You can give me anything, surprise you? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, how much is this guy? Yeah, this little undead pup right here, who hangs out at the drag. The mage does. Yeah, we're gonna give you the little ghost puppy. The little ghost puppy here. Here you go. Alright. That is gonna do it for today's live stream. Scott, if you want to dance over here, absolutely welcome to dance as we sign off. Thank you guys for stopping by. It honestly means a lot to have all of your support, whether it's subscribers, whether it's you like my videos, whether it's you share my videos with your guild with strategies, whether you stop by here in the live streams, donations, Patreons, sponsors, anything you guys do. Honestly, it all helps and it all means a lot to me. Thank you guys for stopping by again, and as always, good luck out there. Do the orc voice when I sign out.
Bye. Thank you for coming.